do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, all it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And there is Dwight York, an icon of a certain age.
Yeah, certainly one of the most prolific strikers of his day, and he achieved all that through good use of pace, very clever thinking, and lots of resilience.
And all of that done with that disarming smile of his. Now it's Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Valverde! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Wilshere. York. It's Perez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. York! Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar for Valverde. York. He could be in here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's in, surely! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good spell of possession, this. York proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hernandez. Now this could be a chance. Scholes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's tidy. Back when it goes. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Perez. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Owen, and he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Perez. Mbappe. Played in by Perez. Keeper has taken decisive action.
The attendance for
Owen.
this match was
Now, what about a counter-attack?
71,649.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's picked out the run. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the hit! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to kill the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Jules
So,
Koundé.
time for changes
Number
on
6,
both sides, actually.
Rudiger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Coming on the field, number 2,
It's a good ball out wide.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 4,
There's the clearance.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and with background play. Try YouTube Premium on us.
The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Forwards and with intent. And he's onside. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance to shoot now. And that's been intercepted. He's through here. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got heart. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough defeat. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough defeat. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough defeat. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me. Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless thoughts are.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Cruyff gets flagged offside. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Valverde. Mateus. Back into the middle. Backward it goes. Chance! Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Scholes. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maradona has it out wide and in space. Palmer. Half an hour played now. And it's Owen. Scholes. He's in a great position.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos. Valverde. No way through, so back. Scholes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 8, Wilshere.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he latch on to this? Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos for Valverde. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been
In with a header! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Scholes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mateus. He's had it taken off him. Yeah. Scholes.
Oh, really well played.
And Owen! No mistake! Into the lead once more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Palmer. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Scholes. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
In my heart, I'm getting chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night. Windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we'll make it tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore. So just don't.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. That's a decent ball. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Decent hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nicely intercepted. Neymar could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for the run. And played right into his path. He's beaten the off. Mbappe! Osimhen! Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well read. The danger is averted. That's going to go a long way.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Romario. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Osimhen just eases him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. So much time and space. And the shot! Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Romario. Real chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen. Romario.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Dixon. Iniesta. Osimhen does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Chance for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. Casillas catches it safely. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Scholes. He has found a way through. There's the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well measured ball. He's picked his way through. Danger averted for now. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Neymar.
71,550.
And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Iniesta. And here's Romario. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's in on goal. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to belt it away. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger makes the interception. No joy this time. Cleared without complication. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Never break, always fight, never quit, never right. Play the game, win it life, have no shame. Take some time, feel the pain, hit the grind, make a change. In my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb. The only way to win it life. I never miss, that's facts. Taking big swings, bitch, you hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you go out in the back. 'Cause I see what I mean and I bring it to the nightlife. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I do the right thing. I know life shit's all we live for. How's it supposed to feel?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 4. Number 6. Iniesta. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 5. Van Nistelrooy. Number 7. Phil Foden. Number
Not pretty, but it gets the
19,
job done.
Alphonso Davies. Number 25. Neymar.
Scholes.
Number 15. Xabi Alonso.
Messi.
Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Movies after death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my wrath, my blood boils over like, Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can take.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football... He's got the shot away! In he goes again! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shot at goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Scholes has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Messi. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a cracking ball. That's very neat. Scholes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now it's Owen. Oh, given offside once more. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. And it's Maradona. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? And another time. Yes! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
Way back a year ago. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Good alertness. Aim forwards. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. Mumbai City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he cuts out the supply, threads one in. That's an excellent interception. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. Palmer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Out towards the flank. He's in a great position. Hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Valverde. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that interception was most necessary. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match was
Mateus.
71,550.
Romario.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Scholes. Scholes with the cross. Valverde. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Another chance! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that has been clubbed away. Valverde flashes it across. Danger averted for now. Well seen, saw that coming.
Mumbai City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Roberto Carlos, and that's been intercepted. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good read. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
I recall the past real vaguely. I remember everything they'd say. Maybe thought that I was crazy, thinking that one day they'd see my name. Love being a loner, always moving closer. Knew exactly what I wanted to have. Fear of growing older, chip all on my shoulder. Told myself I'm never looking back, and now I'm I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. 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 I'm sick of always living in the past. I'm sick of feeling like I just keep chasing, but that'll never be that fast. Just leave me alone, I'll do it on my own, and I will let them know when the lights shine bright. Look pale as a ghost to all those opposed. I'm coming here to show how to live life right. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to
atmosphere
today's
here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but it's goals! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Romario. Gets his pass away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a little undercooked. Fires from distance. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be on side him, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they're back on the ball again. And that's played in low. Scores!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found a way through. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Smartly reclaimed. De Ligt. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Owen. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. And the defence can get it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Works it forward. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 1 minute.
It's easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now that's well seen too. Scholes. And he's in on goal. And Owen! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Here's the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. It's Owen. Face to face with... Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarce... Shapes to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can get that clear. And he's gone searching crossfield.
The attendance
Beckham.
for this match was 70,987.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Valverde. Taken back almost at once. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, really good feet. Mateus. And here's Ribery. Gently done. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Ribery. He's got away. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered.
I've got scars, put up my guard. I don't wanna get torn apart. I start to feel my heart race faster, it's pumping hard. And all I want is to be something. That's why I just keep on running. Can't stop what you don't see coming. And you know I'm coming. How can I trust you if you don't trust me? I do what I do, 'cause it is just me. And nothing is new, no I'm not lucky. I work my ass off, so I'll be some. You either pick yourself up, or you let yourself down. Life will always be tough, so who the fuck are you now? Will you make it alone, or do you need someone else? I don't need anyone, I'll do it all by myself.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Romario. And he's had a hit. And he's gone looking for safety. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. And the shot! And the follow-up! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Shifted upfield. Almost half an hour in now. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. Foden. Maradona. Dixon. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Gets it back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. He's in a big chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick announcement now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 7, Erling Haaland. Number 20,
And the action is back on the way.
coming on the field.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough,
50,
so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Koundé. Van der Vaart. Maradona. Well, they can break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Nico Williams. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Romario. Oh, played right into his path. This great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Palmer. That's a good ball out wide. Aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gently done. Kunde cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, super find. Romario. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Wake up, early mornings, late nights, hopping on a different flight. What's the meaning of life, ayy? Wake up, same-ish, different day. Make a wish, call it pray. Am I sick, am I okay, ayy? Stay up, late nights, still in pain. In my mind, it decays as I try to make a change. See the sun, see it set, feel some pain, feel regret. All the same, what is next? I'm to blame for my head, Life, it changes in many different ways, yeah. You turn the page and you see a new day, yeah. Be the same or you go and make a name, yeah. Listen to hate or help someone who's in pain, yeah. We all want love and we all want love.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Scholes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And the defence can get it clear. Valverde. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Messi, still goalless at the moment. Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Roberto Carlos. Who do you Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little...
Valverde! And now they can clear their lines. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Rafael Leao. And here's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's straight offside. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Played towards the front line. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute added
Now it's
time.
from Mario. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. Valverde. And here's Owen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Substitution for Milan, number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar, number 6. Joshua Kimmich, number 14.
That is
Messi.
ended up in no man's land.
Number 21, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 3, Rice. Number 42, number 15, Mateus.
And here's
Number
Hullet.
24,
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Substitution in progress.
Scholes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland. To Musiala. That is a great pick out. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Rice. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. In with a header! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
After 88 minutes is number 24, Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has been indicated.
Away from immediate danger. And he's done very well to take that back. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
I tried to forget, you held me back as soon as we met. You were always scared of what happens next. Unprepared, so you feel regret. I'm upset, cause I wasted time. I sat at the base when I should have climbed. I stopped with the chase and forgot the grind. I feel out of place, empty inside. You thought I'd never be, won't amount to anything. Had me doubting everything, you only knew a lesser me. You're now my enemy, wish you never met with me. Work until the death of me, so I become a You're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out 'cause I need help. And you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out 'cause I need help. No fear, I'm standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear. Never look rear, only up, never down. Off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a ball he's in. And the shot! Sticks it away! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
A real chance if he can get through. Great skill, that's nice. He is through here. Neymar! He scores! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
In towards the back stick. That is good alertness. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Romario finds himself offside. Neymar, Madrid have it back and they can go again. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Can he spark a counter here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, not quite. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot's on here. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away.
Has been
That has
indicated.
been cut short. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Upamecano. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Owen! It's bounced out! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Scholes with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Rice.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Passing is crisp and sharp, And he was alert to it. Well, it was clear. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
Both sides then
Ronaldo.
taking this chance to turn
Number
to their
22,
benches.
Maradona.
So now the difference
Number
is
21,
3.
Vinicius Junior.
And he skips past
Coming
his
on the
man.
field, number 23,
It scores!
Messi. Number 13,
Oh, he's missed it.
Look,
Rodrigo.
it was achievable,
Number
Peter,
5,
but it needed his
Joshua
best.
Kimmich. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! In for the pieces! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Scholes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. Pedri. Mateus. And the counter is on. Scholes. Tries a shot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They
There
can
will be
revisit
5
that
minutes
further
added
on.
time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, after all of that...
gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you do.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion it adds. It's Bergkamp! In for the pieces! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Valverde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Deco. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Owen. And he's got the big... And the finish! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well read, nice interception. Del Piero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here, now the finish! Lobbed in behind. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. Roberto Carlos. He's in a great position. And that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Could try cutting inside here. Caught offside that time. And it's Ribery. And he was quick to react. Long ball looking to counter. Stoichkov. Deco. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Bergkamp. Costa Curta. Now this could be a chance. Roberto Baggio! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Good spot. And the shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Roberto Carlos. Stoichkov. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Very nicely done. It scores! He scores! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them...
Ribery! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
take me away, off to a much better place, off to a much better state. Take me away, I just need out of this space, I just need out of this place. Oh yeah, now wouldn't that be nice? And when you need to revive, just take a deep look inside. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground. Making a stack, then I'm making a rack, and I give it all back to the people who lack. Got me on fleek, no you got me on flack. Start all the beef, then you take it all back. Didn't believe, now you see me on track. Keep up with me, cause I never look back. Used to know me, but I'm not like my past. Reinvent me like you wish that you had, let's go. I just wanna touch the sky, West Coast. I just wanna feel alive, I know the way I wanna feel inside, and I go living through the painful nights, but I know I'm coming out the other side, and I know I wouldn't want another life. Oh no, I love who I am inside, and I'ma live today like any day, cause I know. Oh yeah, now wouldn't that be nice? And when you need to revive, just take a deep look inside. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground. Yeah.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Valverde looking for options for movement. Bergkamp clears. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Ribery.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Valverde, he's free. He has got space. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Owen. Scholes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Plays it in low. Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
1 minute at a
Well,
time.
they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Big chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Please be reminded
So
that
both
your
teams
is
heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
So it's back to business. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Palmer. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted. Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
White. Manchester United finding their passes. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Manchester United has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Romario.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the
15,
game.
Owen.
Manchester United
Number
take the
3,
lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Attendance for this
Well,
match
if ever
was
you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Scholes. Messi. Driving. Messi! And somehow it stayed out. White, shifted upfield. Palmer, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Scholes running with the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe hits one! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Driving forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That'll be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
5 minutes at a time.
Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a... Can he finish? It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ever leave, regretting past years. I'll never be holding back. I feel blessed, yeah, I feel blessed, yeah, I feel blessed, yeah, I feel blessed, yeah.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and with background play. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, gotta keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, that's neat. Acuna gets into some space, tries to get it clear.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Owen, he's picked his way through. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, here's a chance! Acuna. Looking for the run. And that should get the job done. No goals as yet. Jesus Navas making good progress on the right-hand side. Rodrigo. Jesus Navas has it out wide and in space. Cleared away. That's Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Rodrigo. David. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. And it's Romario. And Romario! And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Williams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos. It's a sweet ball, that. Clears it out of harm's way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance
And now the
for this match
breakaway.
was 71,649.
Nicely weighted ball. That's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! They've got it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Romario. Mateus. That looks a decent ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pedri. Partey. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Owen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella's...
Owen! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! It's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Two up and very little time left. Damn it! And that is doing no harm at all. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Threads one in. He is through here. Jesus Navas did well to stay calm there. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Just to feel alive, a fight to live, a fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life. I remember getting too drunk with my best friends. I remember getting fucked up with my girlfriends. I remember drinking all nights on the weekends. I remember wishing this night wouldn't ever end. I remember teaching her to mini, but from beyond, that's what's up. First date, getting drunk. Second date, I fell in love. I can never get enough. Life can get a little tough when it gets a little rough. You look back at the good stuff. Sipping on some whiskey with a girl who's feeling frisky, and my world is spinning tipsy. Man, this alcohol just hit me, baby. Are you coming with me? Take a shot and let's get busy. Got the whole damn night. Let's do something hella risky. I just wanna make a memory. She don't wanna ever leave. Wanna leave a legacy. We're sipping on the balcony. I'm mixing like it's alchemy. I'm fixed on it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's from Mario. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, and he's through the middle.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Ajax with the corner, there first. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played. Romario. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. And it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Triol makes the interception. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Could be danger here. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Substitution for Ajax.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Griezmann! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Timber. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 4, Triol. Number 19. Number 15.
Xavi.
Pep Guardiola.
Well played.
Coming on the
That
field.
snuffed out the danger.
Number 3.
Valverde.
Ruben Diaz.
Oh, good read.
Number 6. Xavi. Number
Ajax
16.
are looking to play on the
Rodri.
counter here, aren't they?
Substitution
Well, I
in
think it's
progress.
pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly.
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dixon. And it's Griezmann. Well, saw that coming. Scholes. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi receives it in a good position here. And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Timber into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. Neither.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and with background play. Try YouTube Premium on us.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Put my money where my mouth is, I'ma get it now, kid. Heard around town, this sound is astounding. Feel my heart pounding, bass is surrounding. Think I finally found it, so I'm gonna mount it. Like an ex-girlfriend, I'ma get it back. Make a couple racks as I make a couple tracks. Stay on the attack as I'm writing every rap in a snapback. Black off this coke and this jack. Man, I feel good, dog, I feel good. Woke up a little richer, also with a little wood. If I could teach this shit, man, really wish I could. So listen up closely, I'll give you a push. I raise hell every time my lyrics pop off. I take shots at the haters with a sawed off. Girl, you better keep me up or I'll nod off. One shot, all I got, I will not stop. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Yeah, it's not enough, man, I want more. I keep on doing business, open every single door. I wanna be the richest, so you see me up on Forbes. I can do this through my music, that's how I even the score. I don't take it slow, man, I want it bad. Every single day, I'll be carving out a path. Like a girl with a tat on her back, all black. I'ma take her right back to my pad where it's at. I don't ever slack off, so you better back off.